What was your first show at Fourth Line Theatre?
The Cabin Blazers. It was my first time doing a show too.
What was it like?
Great!
I first got involved with Fourth Line when I was about 11, and I played Sunny Donegal in The Great Shadow, and it was a wonderful experience that I will never forget. I enjoyed every single part of it, from the cast to the direction to just spending time outside, and it was just a wonderful experience.
My first experience with Fourth Line Theatre was in 2007. I heard about it through a friend, Nora Hickey, who ended up being in the first show I was in, Schoolhouse, and I really enjoyed my time.
And my first show was Cabin Blazers, and I met so many great people that I have lifelong bonds with, and I loved the direction and the people in the show that were so welcoming and embraced me that I've never done anything like that before.
My first experience at Fourth Line was when I was quite young. I was maybe 12 or 13, and I had heard about Fourth Line through other youth that I was working with, and I was in Hero of Hunter Street, and it was a wonderful experience.
A pivotal moment at Fourth Line for me was probably my first table read for The Great Shadow. I remember coming as a little 11-year-old and coming and sitting at the table wondering who my fellow castmates would be. And I remember sitting down at the table really nervous with my little script, and I remember getting asked to stand up and sing a song, and the applause after I sang my song was just so welcoming, and then I was just able to just have so much fun after that, and I just really enjoyed the table read.
One of the most important things I learned at Fourth Line is how to ask the questions at the right time. When I first started Fourth Line and other shows I did previous, I just asked questions to feel engaged. Once I finished Fourth Line, I learned that asking questions really matters, and it's not something that you do just for the sake of asking questions.
That I've learned from Fourth Line Theatre and taken into my life and applied it in all areas is that if you show up prepared and you're ready to be engaged, it's okay to ask questions. And I think I've just realized that if you're truly passionate about something and you're willing to learn and you want to learn, that you will excel. And I've also, I think, been really prepared to take on tasks very last minute. I mean, Fourth Line's offered me the opportunity to work in a lot of different areas, so I've gotten to work in front of house, I've gotten to act, I've gotten to help with props, and I think it's really enabled me to feel like I can take things on really quickly, and I've definitely applied that both in my academic life and in my personal life.
Yeah, and I'd say one of the things that I carry with me from my time at Fourth Line is just a confidence in who I am and what I have to offer. You know, for a 12, 13, 14-year-old kid to go out and perform every night, it did a lot of wonders for my self-confidence and my ability to, you know, speak in front of people. It was a really, really important time in my life, and it's something that I think about often and really set the foundation for who I am today.
I got to direct you twice, right, so far? Has it been fun?
Yeah!
Is it hard work to give up your summers? You give up, for 2 years you've given up your whole summer practically, right?
Yep.
What's that like? What's the hardest part of being out at Fourth Line?
Giving up your summer. It's very hot outside.
Yeah. And do you like the early morning rehearsals? No. No, I think most people don't, because those early morning rehearsals can be as early as 8 a.m., right?
So tiring.
Yes. Well, we are so glad that you're at Fourth Line, and you might be coming back this coming summer, right?
Yeah.
Good. Thanks for talking to me.
You're welcome.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.